Hey yo everybody, it is Voltage and we are back with something that you may believe is fake. It's been rumored. It was never gonna happen. This is Pokemon Radical Red. And you might be wondering, Voltage, what are you talking about? I don't know you ever played Radical Red before. There's a reason for that. So, we're back. And this isn't just normal Radical Red. This isn't just a Nuzlocke even. It's not my usual stuff on the channel. This is gonna be a Soul Lock. Welcome, G-Freak, to the land of suffering.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm no stranger. We've been around the block before.
Yeah.
You guys just didn't see it.
Yeah. So let's do a quick explanation for what happened here, real fast. Feel free to skip ahead to the gameplay if you're like, Voltage, I don't need to hear any of that BS. Give me the gameplay. I'm like, all right, you win. You got it. But if you're curious, or you're one of the fans who was around way back when we did this the first time, allow me to explain to you what went wrong. So we did a video which was Radical Red Soul Lock. It is canonical to this video, if you want to call it quote-unquote canonical. And that means that we're just diving back in. Now, I've been wondering why we're restarting. It's because in the last video we lost. Pretty bad. We lost the Soul Lock, and then we didn't come back for a while. So we made it as far as the second gym. That was the farthest we made without wiping. And I got to explain Soul Lock rules and all that stuff to you guys, and I will do that in about 2 seconds. But basically, if one of us wipes, the other person wipes. That's how it works. Our Pokemon, each one that we catch is tied together by their souls. Hence Soul Lock. Yeah, you get it, right? So we worked our way back, and we recorded a video for about 12 hours of footage in about 2-3 recording sessions, something like that. 12 hours of footage trying to get back to Misty, because our original intent was like, if we lost, we would farm back to where we lost off camera and continue the video there. That was naive. That did not happen. It took 12 hours, and in the end, we didn't make it and decided to just release the video as is. And then we looked at that 12 hours of footage. This was months ago, by the way, months ago. I'm talking about like last year, September, if I'm being generous. It was probably even earlier than that. And we kept saying we were going to edit it. And then I got the new desktop back when it was new. And I said, okay, I'm going to finally do this. Send me the footage. And he did. I still didn't do it. And yeah, it just wasn't happening. So we were lost in the sauce. And then it'd been so long. We were like, okay, you know what? Let's just wait till we have some time. Clear up our schedules. Reboot the series. Do this again when we're locked in. And that's where we are now. So we're back. We're locked in. If you're still watching the explanation, thank you for sticking to it. Let's get into the rules of a Soul Lock, shall we? You already see I'm going through my yapper screen over here. Let's take a little pause and throw the rules up on screen. So this is just the general Soul Link rules. You can find this on Nuzlocke University. Just a nice little way to show this off. I'm not even going to say it maybe. Let's just look at it. So first things first, we are using these general rules. So we're playing through the same game, Radical Red. Encounters are linked. If one player fails their encounter, like in a normal Nuzlocke, then we both fail it. Get ready for that. Third one, when a player's Mon faints, the other teammate faints too. Run losers right there. And if a Pokemon is placed in the PC, its partner on the other player's team must be placed in the PC as well. So we really do talk when we set up our teams, and it makes threading the needle for a challenge pretty difficult at times. Speaking of difficult, let's look at the additional notes. Often, players will restrict the use of shared types between the teams, meaning no Pokemon on either team may share the same primary type. That means, let's say that, we see Gyarados right there on the side, right? So Gyarados is a water flying primary water type. So if G-Freak catches Gyarados, I cannot catch Goldeen. Not like I ever want that piece of crap anyway. But I can catch Goldeen because they're both primary water types. But I could catch, what is a secondary water type? G-Freak, bail me out. What is the secondary water type?
Secondary water type?
My mind is blanking. Okay, I think Ludicolo's secondary water type. Grass water, I believe. So Ludicolo would be an example of a secondary. Grass is the primary, secondary is water. That I could catch for water type, but I couldn't catch a base water. That's going to make this challenge ridiculously hard. And then I realized the fact that we're shooting ourselves in the foot means that every time we do replay, even if it's the same bosses, we're just going to be suffering, and that might be worth it for a good series for a while, so long as it's catching y'all's interest. So we'll see. But obviously, you're about to go in here and not lose, right? And you may notice at the bottom it does say it's common to randomize the encounters. Oh yeah, we're doing some randomizing on those encounters. So that being said, we're going to fill out the rest of the settings. Normal Nuzlocke rules apply. Here are the basic rules. I would say check those out if you've never seen a Nuzlocke before, but I heavily doubt I'm your first Nuzlocke. But, you know, nicknames on Pokemon. We are running set mode. I believe we're running level caps. If Pokemon dies, it's gone forever. All that stuff. First encounter each route. I might have repeated the rules there at a point, but you get it. You get it. So we're going to skip the boring part of setting up the settings, and we'll just tell you if there's anything important. We're going to get the starters. Hopefully that's going to be a good start. And we're getting into some action, some fun times. Right, G-Freak? Are you ready, bro? You ready to be back?
Yeah.
He's not. There's the videos are still up if you want to check out what happened last time. And on his channel, there will be a link both to his channel and to part 2. So check that out. We're going to be switching videos back and forth on the channel. So you want to go ahead and subscribe to G-Freak if you want to keep up with that. And if you want to keep up with me, you might want to subscribe too. But let me earn that subscription first. And let's get to the game, shall we? All right, we're here for the starters. Now, something you may notice on your screen at times, especially when it's clicked over, is that there is a Discord overlay. And you can see G-Freak there. You know, you might be wondering where those profiles are from. It's from a little Pokemon tabletop we be playing. You know, got to do a little plug, even though it's not really a plug. It's just kind of like a flex. I don't know what it is, but yeah. So you'll be able to see when we're talking and stuff. That was a cool little feature that Discord started doing. Maybe lately. Maybe I'm just behind in the times, but all right, man. Let's look to what you care about, which is the starters. And after we pick our starters, there is one more little surprise we might want to mention to you. But are you ready, G-Freak?
Yeah, man. Let's see what we're working with.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully some good stuff. Now, why don't you do the honors first? You know, go ahead and see what you got.
Okay. You know. All right. Let's see. Dracozolt. Not bad. Not bad.
Good first start. Good first start. I cannot see G-Freak screen, but y'all are seeing these together in real time. So let's see what I got. Ooh, not ideal, but not bad. It's a Kingler.
Hmm.
You know, could be.
There's not water type you were talking about.
Yeah, man. Could be better. Okay, your second.
All right, we have a Zebstrika. I guess that's
wow.
Cantonian Zebstrika.
Oh, it's a special version? I haven't seen that. Okay, that's pretty cool at least. I would say Zebstrika is kind of. All right, and the Cantonian Zebstrika, maybe we're talking. My second is Bisharp. Okay, hold on. That is not a bad starter. It's not a bad starter. Now, this one has Paldea too, so isn't King Gambit in this game?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. We can definitely get behind that. All right, Bisharp, that's looking like the pick so far. Third option, what you got?
Unknown.
Ooh, fire! It's going to be pretty known how poor your chances are of winning if you pick them, though. Let's see this third as a... Oh, God. Not the worst as a Mon if you found it, but a terrible starter. It's Feebas.
Yeah, so I think I have to kind of take Dracozolt.
I think I'm taking Bisharp.
For the first gym, though, this is not looking good, man.
Yeah, that's a tough start. That is a tough start. We'll go ahead and take him. All right, Bisharp, come along. Let's go. We got the Piplup from Professor Oak. Yeah, my Piplup named Piplup. Let's go ahead and give you a name. Oh, I know exactly what we're naming you. There we go. Actually, wait, you're a girl? Okay, well, now I gotta change your name. We'll name you... Yeah, there you go. Vivian. That works. Alright, rival battle. This isn't really going to be anything actually important, so we'll just do the fight. But he does not have randomized teams. The trainers we fight are still going to be as they are. So, with that being said, we're going to hope for the best. First rival fight, let's see if we can actually take a win here. Nothing to prep for. This fight does not matter. It doesn't actually start the run. I don't know if I'm fast forwarding it. Whoa, okay, well, I think something went wrong in the code because he sure as hell just sent out a randomized Mon.
Oh, well, yeah, mine did too.
Okay, well, maybe it's just their first.
Tortuga.
That's yeah, well, mine has just hear me out here. Deoxys.
Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, I got the time advantage, but something is not right here. I also see the look has changed. 4.1 dropped. while we were like beforehand. And 4.1 dropped at least 10 months ago, so I think we're a little out of the loop. But the game does look crisp. I did actually beat the Deoxys though, so we'll take that. A little something something. Goodbye, Deoxys. I believe his team will go back to what it's supposed to be. I don't think that the trainers themselves are fully randomized. They should be, anyway, if they are. You didn't even see this because this video's been deleted from existence. All right, and then first level cap for everyone. The first level cap is going to be 15. I do have everything pulled up. I may as well show this off, right? So I came here prepared, dude. We both are very prepared. We got stuff like this pulled up. We know the teams, and I didn't know this, so in case you don't know, Radical Red assumes that you know everything. You have like this document pulled up because the AI is working with the same info about you. It always knows all your moves, everything about you, all that stuff, and then plays accordingly. So you actually are intended to be using the docs for this game. Did not know that. We got that pulled up. We got the calculator pulled up and a tool here to help us actually use the calculator and quickly export our file when we need to do so. We got the NUZLOCKE tracker to help us actually keep track of whose mon is paired with who, which we're actually about to fill in a moment there. The decks, in case I need it, bro. Like I went in, I sent this link, shout out to Epaskio, I think is his name. I sent this to G-Freak, and we made sure we were locked in this time. So shout out to him. He is really helping us out, or Epasio is his name, something like that. But he made all these links very accessible. So shout out to him, and definitely go check it out. Website's right there if you want to try it for yourself and have everything open. Very nice to have. And speaking of, like I just said a minute ago, let's fill in the NUZLOCKE tracker and make sure we have these pairs right. All right. Rare candies next. We'll go ahead and get up to, oh, that's what I wanted to show y'all, the level cap. I was like yapping about everything else. The first level cap is here. So we're going to be fighting, there are a few fights, a couple that are optional, like 2. The Rival, Brendan, Lass Ann, this Ace trainer, and Faulkner, and Brock are all at 15. So we're going to go ahead and set up there and endure our way through there. So, okay. Wow, dude. I got no moves from that. I did not get a single move. So my Steel Dark type for Brock is running Fury Cutter, Scratch, Leer, and Torment.
Yeah, well, I can do you one better. I got Aerial Ace, Thundershock, Charge, and Tackle.
Oh god. Okay, we're running Defiant. We had everything for easy grind, so everything's S tier here. Up special defense, down special attack. The down special attack is fine. The defenses are fine. Could be better nature, could be worse for sure.
You can change that.
Oh yeah, this game lets you pick, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's the second one here. So I may as well just make them adamant for now. Give me the damage. Yep, adamant. Everyone's favorite. What else can you do here? Gender swap, mode info, mystery gift, and set mon to level cap. Wait, what does that mean? Oh, I remember you told me about that. But they get no moves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, makes sense. So we did debate putting on like guaranteed capture, and we decided not to in case some people would be against that. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you want us to have guaranteed capture on should we lose a run? Or do you want us to still have the chance of just not catching it from the Pokeball, right? Let us know. We probably would prefer us to actually risk it, I know, but I'm just asking just in case. This is a voltage question. I'm going to call it an us question, but it's a voltage question. Okay, so Pallet has a fishing spot, but we don't have a rod, so we're kind of skipping that encounter for right now. I'm ready for my Route 1 encounter when you are, though.
Yeah, I got all my Pokeballs. I'll run back up.
Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and check it out. First encounter, I guess I'll go then. Let's see who it is. Oh, I'm in turbo. Let's slow down. And we get Primeape. Well, if I can okay, well. You ready to see me wipe?
Oh.
Because I sure do have a Sharp out right now. He is maxed out on level, but how many hits can I feasibly take from this level 4 Primeape at ×4 before I lose the run? Let's see who you got.
Oh, man. Yeah. Let's see. I got Brion.
Oh, that's a good pickup if you can get it. And I have... Oh, wait a minute. How many Pokeballs do I have? I have 10 balls. Yeah, so forgot about that too. Again, a little bit more balls. 10 balls. All right, well, you know what? Let's give it a shot. I'm going to fast forward this. He's not using a fighting move. He did lower my defense, but then I got... Oh, wow, I got him. Yeah, 3 balls. Defiant kicked in, and I caught him.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh,
you know what? You think you can live a tackle?
At 15, I want to say no, but...
I got 2 balls left.
I think throw one more ball and then go for the tackle.
Okay. Broke out.
Alright, well, go for it.
Here we go. It's alive in red. Wow.
Oh. Last ball, easy catch? Easy catch? G-Freak maneuver?
Yeah, you know how that goes. Let's go ahead and get in the ball.
Come on.
1, 2, 3, and it's in.
Yes. Okay. Good start. Okay. All right, Primeape. Then we can give you a nickname. I do love my goat, Primeape, and Annihilate. Yes.
What's that cat dude from ReZero?
Puck.
No, like
the guy. That's Felix or Ferris. How you say it? We're just gonna call you Prime. You're about to name this dude Felix. This run. Even when he's Annihilate, we're still going with Prime. Okay. Well, it wasn't a Crocodile right there, but it is still good for Brock. We got next pair is Primeape. Got it on my side for. All right, I almost put it in Pallet Town. Got to put that in here. First rival battle, I can do the verses, and we won that, so mark as a victory. And then Route 1, we got Primeape. Very nice. Primeape, we're going to name you Prime. It's prime time. Time to put out the ball. And captured. Yes, sir. Add to the team. Looking good. Honestly, 2 banger Pokemon to my team. You know, this is crazy. We're just talking about the Pokemon Tabletop. Both of these Mon are in my Pokemon Tabletop team. Bisharp and Primeape. Well, he's Annihilate now. So that's pretty crazy. In Kanto, no less, that we're playing through. And you might be wondering how I have Bisharp and Kanto Winter Trade. Just for the little lore drop there. A couple of potions on me would be bad. No, we're going to have that team healer, so we should be fine. But alright, I'm ready for the pallet encounter when you are. You're free to go first.
Oh yeah, let me run back down.
Oh, you ran up already?
Well, I had to get more Pokeballs.
Oh. I mean, not the pallet. Sorry, not pallet. The Viridian encounter. Pallet's encounter is the water. And there's a spot for like Route 21. We can save that encounter.
Yeah. Alright, well, let me run in.
I had him running, bro. I just gaslit him like hell.
I'm saying, bro.
He already started running back down there. I didn't have to see it. No, he started running back down. Like, ooh,
this dude Brock is gonna kill me, bro.
Who did you just get?
I got the not even Cantonian. Well, what gen is Doduo? That's
Doduo?
Gen 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's the fire version.
Okay,
I guess.
Another version of the Radical, I guess, Doduo. Okay. That is bad. Fire flying? Yeah, right. Well,
yeah.
Here's mine. Let me see. We are packing.
You should have died at birth.
Oh, God. What did I do to deserve this? Pukamuku? Come on.
That's box fodder.
Put that turbo on. Yes, this is called Mr. Mega Sack. Yo, will he get in the ball? Hey, this is my first encounter. I wouldn't have gotten it. How many Pokeballs are we throwing at this Pukamuku and he's not getting the ball? Thank you. Holy.
Thank you.
I know exactly what I'm naming him or her. Pukamuku, you're just puke.
Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to level this dude up and put him in the PC.
Right. Oh, wait, in the PC? Oh, because it's water. Right.
Yeah.
That's what you meant. Not just that he was garbage. Here we go. Pukamuku. Puke. You're not even on the team right now. You are captured. And you're not on the team, so I'll leave you off right now. Okay.
Devian Doduo is what it's called. Okay.
What'd you say?
Sure.
Called what?
It's Sebi and Doduo.
Oh, from Sevi Islands. Okay, that makes sense.
All right, I'm running over there now.
All right, now check mine. We have got... Oh, here it is. Come on, something good. Ooh, okay, this could be good long term. I don't know how crazy they're going to be now, but it's a fracture.
Yeah, that's solid.
If I can
Can't
get it in
hate.
the ball, yeah, this could be a nice addition. First ball, as well.
Okay. Oh, let me see what I got.
This is Haxorus. I mean, I know my names aren't very clever, but guys, come on. We're gonna call this Hax.
Clavopus. Okay.
Well, that's a mon for the gym at least.
Stop the
Good
cap.
fighting time move.
True. Well.
What?
With that Primate.
Oh. And my goat.
Yeah.
And okay, well, there's an argument that we could keep them because Hax just learned Dragon Rage.
Oh.
So I think that gym is mine. I think we win. Real talk. So if you need that, I can risk putting Primeape away to secure you actually advancing because
Well, I mean, I have Brion. That's my other one.
oh, that's true. So you probably can still win ×4. We can double check when we get there, but it is an option. I can say that. Dragon Rage is there. Should we need that? But I'll
Yeah,
put
that
Hax away
should
for
be
them.
clear.
Yeah. So it's sitting there. I put them away. Let me update the list again. All right. Hey, Voltage. Yay. Go ahead and skip the dialogue. Y'all know the story of Kanto already. Let's get into the good stuff. He has a... Okay,
Oh,
well,
that's
his team is
randomized.
random.
He just sent out a Magmar.
He just sent out a Fracture from right here. So his team is definitely randomized. I don't think other trainers are, though. I just don't think he's counting. It may be because he's also optional or because he's the rival, but let's see. So Fury Cutter takes him down easy, and then Deoxys, just Fury Cutter right through him as well. A little bit of damage, but nothing bad.
Maybe he's not considered a boss yet.
He may not be. He's optional at this point. He's considered, like they at least on the dock he's written as a boss, but he's an optional boss. The real tell will be Brock, and then we find out if all this footage is gone. Well, not really. It would be the start and everything from there. The intro is still intact, but I'm sure it's not gonna happen. Right, guys? Right, guys? Imagine it does happen. I just put in that one clip. Right, guys? And then it shows the stars again. But no, this is
That would
good
be
stuff.
tragic.
It would be. But none of the settings we put on randomized them. It said that bosses would stay the same. I read that. I believe you did too. And last time it was like that. So. Oh, what? Focus Sash. Choose what items are retrieved. So it's Focus Sash after wild battles. Okay. Route 2. Alright, well, I'm on Route 2 for that encounter. You're up first once you're ready. Got 10 Oran Berries. Nice. Oh, go ahead and check it out.
Let's see. We are working with a Froakie. Okay.
That is
Well,
a
I
good
can't
pickup,
use
but you
you.
can't use it, yeah. I'm working
That is so
with... Oh, God. Well, not a good encounter. Sawsbuck. First ball,
Wow.
too. Congrats, Sawsbuck. What do I name
Froakie's up
you?
high.
I'll call you Bambo.
Good lord.
Bambo.
Who's not getting in that ball? Froakie?
I mean, these two aren't a bad pair if we had to switch out the other ones too, depending, so. So, no, once again, that is kind of bad luck when you think about it. If we didn't already feel pretty prepared for Brock. Pretty question marks.
Yeah, these encounters are not going in our favor at all.
All right, you're up for this one? No, I'm up for this one.
No, you too, yeah.
All right. We got... Oh, I went a little fast there, but it's a Mudkip, another water type.
Oh my... Okay, bro.
So, something is going
Wow.
wrong.
Yay!
We love water
Furret.
types. Oh, Furret, you say. This
Furret.
ball is shaking multiple times. He is not getting in there. He's lowering my attack so much, though, I think I can't hit him.
I
Come on.
pressed the wrong button
You just-
and I auto ran away.
Yo. I gotta edit for this. I was waiting for one like this. We're gonna call that a freaky fumble. We couldn't use this guy right now, but that was a whole Mudkip. Okay. He just drained my balls and left me to rot, so. No pause. I gotta make an edit just for that, but we're calling them freaky fumbles. We got freaky fumbles, we got voltage victories, and What are the opposites? You know, I'm not the thinker. You know, I can't think of all the answers. I'm sure I'll leave that G-Freak's hands. He'll come up with something clever.
No, I'm gonna need it. Oh, can we get a?
Oh,
Can we get a pair that we can use?
well, I walked in a Brendan.
He should be pretty
I
free.
mean, I don't think he's gonna be hard, but I'm just saying I'm there. Brendan should have Corphish and Trico. If he's random, I think that's where we're lost.
No, he's not.
Oh, you already see.
I just demolished him real quick.
All right, Brendan, let's go. So yeah, it's
Okay,
just Rival
well.
who's been a little trippy. Fury Cutter through the Corphish. He's no trouble at this level, and then one shot the Trico is easy work. EXP share and all that. Yep, thanks. I don't need it though. Do a little healing action. Yeah, we're coming
That's
up.
because she's a boss.
Yep, last and mini boss. The Stuffle could be a problem. You know, could give me a little trouble.
Metronome into the stun spore, huh?
But I can lead off with Primeape. And then we should be able
Metronome
to
into the
switch.
mirror shot.
The metronome is bad. That could definitely throw the game off. For sure. We cannot take losses against her here, especially after missing an encounter. Well, let's be careful and hope for the best. I saw a Ralts there. Dwebble, okay. There she is. Alright. Here we go. Primeape up first versus Stuffle. We'll slow down the speed. We go for a nice quick karate chop. Should down the Stuffle easy. It was a crit and didn't one-shot because of its ability. Okay. Low sweep does lower speed. That's what it's going for. Its whole little gimmick. We'll go ahead and do another karate chop though, which still outspeeds it and downs it. The speed shouldn't matter because I plan to switch anyway. Get this switch out quicker. Okay. Then Clefairy. Well, regardless, the metronome's the problem, and I don't have a better move there either, so I think I'm just going to stay in, because its only move is metronome. So we're just going to stay in, and we're going to go for a Rock Tomb. We do still outspeed, even with the debuff. And crit it again. Speed falls, then metronome. This is the kicker. Make it rain. Okay. Hurt a little bit, but not that bad. Lowered its special attack as well. Give me some extra bread for this. Rock Tomb for the finish. Okay. And then her last Mon. And you know what? So I don't always flash up. I should have been doing this before, but I mean, I do like showing y'all the Chrome screen, but I don't want to have to flash it up all the time, so I'm just going to move that over to the side to the video screen and stay mostly on this stuff. Let's go ahead and hit this thing. It's got Swagger, Protect, Wish, and Yawn. Could be annoying, but shouldn't be too bad. We'll just go for a Karate Chop. We do still outspeed. It takes the hit, doesn't go down. Here's Swagger. Now, this could go very bad off just luck. I don't even think I want to risk it. I think instead, I just switch. They're probably going to go for Wish, Protect. Could be bad, but the real issue is just hitting myself. So why risk it? As predicted, there's the Wish. Okay. And then we can go for a Fury Cutter. It doesn't protect. Probably wanted to set up Swagger again, prioritize that. But it saw the kill there, so I don't know what it was going for, to be honest. I don't know what it was going for. Okay, Infinite Repel. Thanks. You can go ahead and turn that on. You're afraid of Brock? Oh, that's making me more afraid. Okay, we do have Pewter City, though. And is there an egg here as well?
Yeah,
Well,
actually there is.
I have been hearing, supposedly, that a gift in a city counts as the Mon for that location. So it's like it's either the wild encounter or the egg. It's not both. And I've been hearing, yes, and that saving fossils is like a play people do because a fossil in that city counts as an encounter. Like it takes it to do stuff like that. So that is a hurt. Doesn't really matter in hours overall. You know, I did think the egg was a nice little bonus, but it is not, from my understanding, a bonus. But you know, I may even double check that info just to make certain that is the case. Yup, they are saying this here. Yup, Pewter City has a patch of grass, so you pick either one. Cerulean's a free egg, and then there are other places like that. So, unfortunately, yeah. They both count as the encounter in Pewter. So, I guess we just grab the the Mon here and hope for the best, huh?
I mean, we might as well take the.
Well, no, I see what you're saying. Either way, it's random, but the egg is just guaranteed over risking the
grass.
The grass, yeah. Okay.
And we have the Dex map, right? We can see what's. Oh, never mind. We can't even see what's in there.
My egg's
It's all
already
question
hatching.
mark. Oh, okay.
I ran for 2 seconds.
I didn't even buy it. Let me see. Give me the Paldean egg. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's hatching.
All right, let's see it. What?
I pray yours is a water type, bro.
You pray mine's
I got
water
a
type?
basculin.
Oh my god.
Blue stripe basculin.
Okay. Well, I got a Beedrill.
Oh, brother.
So, wouldn't be good for this gym, but it's a solid Mon. Beedrill.
Yeah, let me, Filet? Yeah, sure. Go ahead and,
I don't know what I want to call
enter the
this guy.
PC with my other 3 water types.
I guess we'll just call you Stinger.
2 water types
Yeah,
and
another PC pair.
a dream. I'm loving this PC lineup.
It's
Dupe
been a
type,
good
dupe
one.
type, dupe type, and fire ground. Whew.
Yeah, strong box. Strong box.
Lineup is fire. The writing is fire, bro.
We got 2 Mon. We also need to fight Falconer.
Oh, brother.
Who I got 1 Mon for. Yep, here she is. She gives something. Alright, Char Cadet. We can hit with a Rock Tomb. I'm going to trust this to... Yup, 1 shot. Okay. Nice. I saw it speed up there, but it worked. Okay. And then the Gulpin. He's got some moves on him, I'm not going to lie. I guess we just Rock Tomb again. It's got a little something going on here with this build. Speed lowered, but like, yeah, there's a Bullet Seed. Damage is very minimal, though. He's also packing Sludge, Belch, and Sleep Talk. I guess in case you try to cheese it with Sleep, because he can't put himself to sleep. Okay, Rock Tomb again. Speed fell, but eat the Iapa, which gives it health back. Okay, there's a Sludge. How much is this doing? Not much. Didn't poison. Okay, nice. Then 1 more Rock Tomb, and that still doesn't down it. Man, will this Gulpin go down? And then Belch? Yo, hold on. Oh, okay, that scared me.
Oh, shit.
I didn't even realize Belch was coming, but I did tank that, and it's down. Okay. I sure did say Belch, not realize it could actually do some damage. So, okay.
Yeah, I was doing something.
Yeah, Belch, that hurt a little bit.
Ominous.
There's something back here. It's the TM for Electro Web. That's what's faster.
Electro web. Can I use that?
I saw a golem. I almost thought that sprite almost threw for a second thinking that was shiny. Well, I guess we got our duo, huh?
Yep.
Okay, well, let's get in there to Falconer.
I just made a madman. I'm gonna be chucking away these aerial aces. Should 2-shot every mon.
I hope Hax will do it. Alright, Falconer. Yeah, y'all, if you know Radical Red, yep, the Johto leaders are here. And they're gonna be something serious, so we did some planning. We should have this. Great to see us in action. Let me slow down the speed. I got 2 mon. I did some calcs on the 1 mon who concerned me. I think we got this, though. Let me go ahead and compare up against Rufflet. I should have done that before the battle, obviously, but speed-wise, we do outspeed, so you're just an easy 1-shot, guaranteed. Actually, wait. No, its health is 42. So we're actually better off going dual chop here over Dragon Rage. which should be a... not a kill, actually. Okay, well, he just tanked that. That should have been a guaranteed OKO, which just happened there. And we just took some damage for that. Okay. Am I tripping?
Did you set your Mon to level 15?
Yeah, he is.
Okay,
Ooh,
the
what I
right
didn't
nature
calc was
stuff.
his nature. That's what we had here. His nature wasn't calced correctly. My first time using the calculator definitely threw it off a little bit, so it looks like his physical must not be high enough to have made that work. They were assuming his nature was hardy, which I don't know what that buffs and raises. Let me check his actual nature. Just don't be lowering speed. Oof, that could throw off my calcs bad. Don't be lowering speed. He is... okay, that's why I didn't kill. He's lowering attack, raising defense. Okay, that's the exact reason. He barely... he didn't kill because of that. I should have fixed that. That was completely on me, but Dragon Rage is the main strat here. That's going to one-shot Watch Roll. We do take a hit, but we will live. Just don't flinch. Flinch could lose this game. We don't flinch. Okay. Watch Roll's dead. Then I can safely switch. It's going to send out Flittle. I believe I can safely switch here. The problem is he's going to set up on me and get a speed boost. He's missing a move on the Flittle. Is that right? Disarming Voice, Roost, Psybeam, Calm Mind. They're missing... Disarming Voice is not on there. It's a little bit of a bug. Okay, put on Disarming Voice. Okay. Hatcher's current HP is 16 out of 49. It sees the kill on Psybeam and should go for that over Disarming Voice. We have no chance of really one hit. No, we would one hit KO a Dragon Rage, but I'd have to live, and it's in kill range. So I have to switch. I should have put on an Oran Berry too. I still would have died to Psybeam though.
Make sure you're clear.
Because it sees the kill, I do believe it's going to prioritize that over Calm Mind. And a Disarming Voice would be neutral, but should not kill on Bisharp. Let's switch. Let me calc Bisharp versus this Mon. So, okay, guys. Bisharp of my own. Give me a blank set. He is Adamant. And he's level 15 versus the Flittle. They have a speed tie, which then gets outsped by the swap. Wait, your HP would be at max. It will 100% go Disarm Voice, and even then, it's only going to do a little bit of damage. And even if it gets a +1... No, even with the speed, it's not going to matter. Okay, yeah, easy Bisharp switch. I think I'm just overthinking this a little too hard. Okay, good job. Nice. Yup, switch on the Psybeam. Easy tank. It does get the speed boost. There's no way it's going to go for the setup here. But it knows I don't have a Dark-type move. Let's see. It does go for the setup. Okay. A little scary, but not the most scary. We are going for physical damage, and we don't one-shot. We just need one more hit. He's going to hit us once with a +1 boosted attack, but he's still not going to do nearly enough. There's Disarming Cry. Yeah, that did nothing. Okay, I was worried for absolutely nothing. I really did think it was going to do a little bit more damage if it got boosted. But yeah, we win easy enough. Still, one bad move could spell the end. And we did get Roost. Not that I can use that for the gym. Okay, well, you know what, guys? We will take that. Now, I know that for calcs to be used the most effectively, you should be using them, like, to imagine the whole battle off the ripper. I didn't quite do that, but I didn't think I quite needed to either. So, yeah. Now, for the gym, you want us to switch back to the Primate pair, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's Brione who's with them?
Yep.
Okay,
That
that's
is
fine.
my best chance at winning this gym.
Yeah, Primate's good for the gym, so that's not any harm. Okay, so...
Oh man, I'm not feeling
Brione's
too
got a
good.
carry. What are we looking at for Brock? So, I mean, I can show this. Should I show this on screen for y'all? Probably, right? I think I want to see that. So, oh, wow. I was... Okay, yeah, we're dead.
Yeah,
We are
I don't
so
know
dead.
about
All right,
this
here's something for y'all, guys. Let's show this, right? So, Brock is packing a Alolan Geodude, the Rock Electric, as his first mod. Oh my... I forgot. Yeah, this run is just a brick, huh? We came this far to
Yeah.
wipe.
Because we didn't get any other mon. So
Facts.
it's tough.
Yup, Geodude. Alone Dude has Bulldoze, Rock Tomb, Spark, and Self-Destruct. With Sturdy and the Kusstop Berry, you gotta like chip him, eat a hit, and then down him. Then there's a Varoom with an air balloon.
Yeah.
And all those moves. Including a Toxic Strat with Protect. Onyx is just a decently hitter, I guess, with some berry juice, but like a ×4 water move will hopefully beat him if he can get special defense. And then Archon in the back. I can handle the Geodude with probably just a quick chip. I do have to eat a hit. The worst case is Spark paralyzing. Varoom is gonna be, he can give me a little trouble. Really some serious trouble, I'm not gonna lie. Karate Chop. I mean, I have Pursuit for neutral damage. Maybe he can do a little bit better. I have to hope I have enough HP to take care of Onyx because that loses me the run. And then I can, and then Archon even, yeah, like I don't see a win here. Archon, like if Bisharp had an actual attacking move, maybe, but yeah. Okay.
This is bad.
I'd have a way better chance with hacks, but you would lose your best mon for hacks because we don't have another pair we can make with water. Oh god. Oh man, we might just break down encounters. Real talk.
Yeah.
Cause
we got water, and then we got
like we couldn't
put any pairs on the fucking team.
We got two pairs. Okay, guys. Well, all we can do is give it a shot, right? This is the best pair we can make. Like we're locked into this. So I hope you're ready for the first slaughter to show why soul locks are so challenging, right? Nuzlocke with extra steps. I'm ready when you are, man.
Ready? You know?
Ready to go down?
Ready to go out swinging.
Well, guys, here we go. Versus Brock. Get ready for a wipe. Our first run is going down bad. So here we are. We're gonna go ahead and start off with I think the best move to go here is actually Rock Tomb. Okay, here's why we're doing that. Because he's going to Rock Tomb on me. I'm already faster. Let's low the speed down. So he actually goes for Rock Tomb on me. And I do a little bit of chippies. I do outspeed here.
Here we go, Brock.
So we're not going to do a self-destruct. We can just Karate Chop and end it. Now here's the problem.
Wait, he only had 3 mon.
Ooh, you know what would work here? No. Are you looking at the Nuzlocke tracker? He has 4. Make sure you're looking at the dock, not the Nuzlocke tracker. That's not updated.
Yeah, I saw 3 Pokeballs when he threw in his Geodude, but maybe I just missed one.
Yeah, he's got the 4. Here's Onyx. Onyx.
I'm faster. I'm probably gonna get hit by a Spark, bro.
Bulldoze. I'm slow.
Oh yeah, Sturdy.
Yeah, Sturdy.
Okay, he went for Bulldoze. I can Aqua Jet here actually. Hold on.
Okay. How do I down you?
I'm not afraid anymore.
I'm definitely taking a hit, but I don't think he's gonna do that much damage. I'm just gonna stay in and go for the low kick.
Oh,
there's a Bulldoze.
Oh, yep, and then Aqua Jet. I'm still faster.
Bulldoze didn't do that much. Low kick. He's gonna live it sturdy. Okay. He's gonna land one more Bulldoze. I have to stay in. Once again, I actually should have put on an Orange Berry, which I didn't do. But we'll low kick. We're gonna live this Bulldoze. I need Archon to come out so bad. We live it. We still have room to take one more hit if we have to. Onyx is down.
Brion has a 41.3% chance to 4-hit KO.
He sends in Varoom.
He gets so washed.
I'm going to read the Toxic. I think it's going to go for Toxic, but like I have to put Bisharp out here.
Bulldoze again.
Even then, it's so bad. Okay, Bisharp. We read the Toxic. I'm actually going to go for a Leer setup. Oh, you know what? Can I land this? No, I don't want that. I was going to Torment. I thought I had a different move for a second. Torment would not be good here. We'll go for a Leer. Lower its defense a little bit. I got to take one Bulldoze. How much is he doing?
But you still got an opportunity.
He's doing not that much. Not as much as I would have expected. The issue is that it's going to add up. But that does proc Defiant. Hold on. Defiant plus a debuff. How much are we doing even with this double resistant Fury Cutter? Not anything at all. Oh, how much damage am I taking here? We can eat one more as long as he doesn't crit. I gotta commit for one more attack. It does proc Defiant a second time. And I do eat my Oran Berry. Maybe I could live 2 more at best. How much is this gonna do? Just times 4? He protects there to stop Fury Cutter's buildup. You bum. Okay. Fury Cutter. He tried to double protect and failed. I don't know why he did that. He's scared of Fury Cutter. Hold on. And we take it. Hold on. I see a victory here. I have a times 4 boosted Bisharp going to work right now.
I have a Brion that's just going to work.
Okay.
He gets swept.
Okay, Fury Cutter here. We do have to eat a Bulldoze from Archon. I do think we live safely, though. We do, but I can't live another. Defiant gets proc. This is a times 6 hit coming in. And Archon gets one shot. Game! We win, no losses. Wow. Wow. That worked out nicely.
The Archon scares me.
Okay. A voltage victory, y'all. Y'all see a voltage victory, man. Y'all gotta subscribe for that for real, please. Please, make me feel good about that. Even if you don't subscribe, or at least it's on the comments like, yeah, voltage, yeah! Just like that. Okay, man. 22 new cap.
Because I can one-shot him.
A CG freak.
But the problem is, he does 21, 23 at a max, 20, 31, and 31. Yeah, he would kill Brion. Am I faster? Well, not after that,
Not after the Bulldoze. If he sees the kill, he should go for it.
I think I'm gonna swap into my Drakus ult and try and kill him with that. I should be the game if he can live. I mean, yeah, no, I think I just win because his moveset, it's not gonna hurt me. Oh, he just ate my berry.
Ooh,
that's unfortunate, but he was at full anyways.
Okay.
Thundershock, I switched him to Modest, so this should... Oh yeah, he's under half, I won. Oh well, hold on.
Okay, he's scaring me,
Berry
man.
Juice. Bulldoze. Ooh. Oh, that... Yeah, okay, well. Didn't do too much. Oh, but he's faster now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's at 1. He's at 1, bro. Come on, man.
Come on, you got this. Come on, come on.
He was doing how much? I mean, I can win, but I'm scared if I throw in Brion, they're gonna die to the Bulldoze Toxic. And if I keep in Drakus ult, he's gonna die to the Bulldoze. He's already so slow.
Oh, yeah?
So Brion, let's see. Bulldoze would do... It would do 8 to 10. Well, hold on. No, I think I'll live. If I switch, let me see. Because they're at 20. If he does 8 to 10, then I'll live the Toxic. I just Aqua Jet and I win. Now, if he crits me, then I lose. The Brion.
Okay.
He did 5. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Okay.
There's the win at least. We actually do make it past Brock. Wow.
Ooh.
That was...
Brion, the saving grace. Oh,
yes, Brion actually came through. No losses, right?
Nope, not
Yup,
one.
neither of us got losses there. Okay, guys. Well, we did it. Brock has been defeated. We got one more nice surprise in store for y'all. What we did last time, too, which is... We're going to battle with our winning gym teams every time, you know? Got to keep... We're doing a soul lock. We are partners more than rivals, but got to keep each other in check, you know? See whose team is left to cook here. Whose winning gym team can go to work against the other. So we're going to make those teams on Radical Red Showdown, and we're going to do a battle, which will likely close this video out for the part 1. So let's go check that out, and wish luck. Vote in the comments who you think is going to win between our two teams. We'll see y'all there. All right, here we go, guys. This is actually like super small, so I'll probably zoom in for y'all. I'm probably going to crop that bad boy. I'll zoom in a little bit right now, though. There we go. All right, look at his team. This is how we took on the gym. He a girl now and stuff, you know. He was just feeling a little freaky today, you know what I'm saying? I got Ethan even though I'm running around here, right?
I'm actually running around as Ethan.
Well,
Bro, stole my character.
Here we go. The Sharp.
Sharp.
And there's Felix. Okay. Do a little Leer. Eat a bubble beam. Do a little bit of damage. Okay. Fury Cutter. Another bubble beam.
Hurt.
I'm definitely dying to the next one. Even with the Orin. We are set to 100, by the way, because his illegal mod wouldn't be evolved. I do live the
that didn't
Aquajet.
kill. I'm
Oh,
dead.
but he's alive at 1. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm definitely getting chippies on my Primate. I'm getting chippies on my Primate, unfortunately. Okay. Just in case he was switching. Hello, somebody. Alright, now, does that take him the win? Because he's not weak to Primate. So, let's
I got a
see.
cool move on my Dracozolt here.
That did no damage.
Like this one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think we're winning this
sick.
one. Easy crit? No. Alright, well, switch viewpoint game. Okay, well, G-Freak's got the first gym. You know, if only Bashark had a steel type move, you know, maybe do a little something more than Fury Cutter. But that was a good battle. It was a good battle. So, good video all in all, you know, success. You want to see more Radical Red? If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below, and of course, subscribe for more. We're trying to bring this back and bring it back more consistently. It's really just editing now. We have a recording way done, and we just need to make sure we stick on edits and make this happen. But we're trying to make it more consistent, and if y'all really mess with this, that's going to be all the more reason for us to lock in and keep cracking these videos out. So definitely show your support. If you're looking forward to part 2, check out G-Freak's channel. Like I said before, it'll be in the description, his channel already, so you can go ahead and check out his content while you're waiting. Subscribe to him so you know when the video goes live, you know what I'm saying? And then once the video is actually out, for those of you who may be watching this in the future after part 2 is already released, you will instead see the link to his channel to watch that video. So yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. G-Freak, anything you want to say?
If you made it this far, bro, comment Brock lost. You know what I'm saying? We actually beat the first gym. I had no hope, I'm not gonna lie, seeing those encounters, but we made it and we prevailed. Now we just gotta, in the next video, we're gonna be Misty. Subscribe to Voltage, come over, subscribe to me, be ready for part 2. I'll see y'all in the next one.
Heck yeah. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your nights, days, evenings, mornings, whatever time you're watching this. And we'll catch you guys next time. Voltage out.